Grand Resort on the Riviera Maya. Like, I know, I know. Some of you
What
are
a beautiful
jealous.
office.
This isn't fair.
I
I
know,
know.
huh?
You
All
can
right.
you can see and enjoy at any time.
Well, that's the thing, right? Okay, so my friends, I think it's about time that we started. I've got us live on Facebook. I've got us live on Zoom, which is fantastic. And I know that our spoiled agents from across Canada are joining us today, whether it's over
Hello.
their lunch or over their coffee break. But I know that I'm located just outside Toronto, but I know that I'm the only one that's in the cold weathers. We have two Lorenas here today, and we also have Angelo, who are in much better climate than I am right now. So I'd like to start my welcomes. Very welcome to Angelo Santana, who is a sales executive right now for Canada and US. And he is actually located right now in the Barceló Bávaro. Welcome, Gran. Thank you so much for having us, and welcome to join us today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. It's a pleasure for me to share our beautiful Barceló Bávaro Grand Resort with you. So I'm here from Punta Cana, and I'm like you will say, I'm a sales executive for the United States and Canada. And it will be a pleasure for me to share all information and beautiful amenities that we have for you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Angelo. And we also have your colleague, Lorena Cortez. We have two Lorenas here today, which we're going to get to both of them in a moment. Our friend
Whoop,
Lorena
whoop.
Cortez, who's from Barceló Maya Grand Resort. And you're also in warmer climates too, right, Lorena?
That's right. Thank you. And well, to everyone, welcome to this beautiful presentation where we will find a lot of information. Please let me know if you have any questions. For sure, we're going to resolve it today. If not later, no problem, don't stress. We are here to help you.
Oh, you're so great. And I think some of you also may know a familiar face. I know all of us here at Spoiled Agent know Lorena Berrigan, who's the inside sales for Canada. She would be your contact. She did come to some of our events that we had out here in the Ontario area. Welcome, Lorena.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you again.
You too. And we really
From far
appreciate you.
away because I'm on vacation in Puerto Vallarta.
I was just going to say, we
I'll be
appreciate you
back
joining
soon
us.
to the cold weather. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on vacation. We really appreciate that. I mean, I know that it's hard to walk away in the travel industry, so thank you so
Yeah.
much, Lorena.
It's my pleasure.
And thank you everyone for joining us. Okay, for sure. Other Lorena Cortez and of course Angelo Santana. So I know you guys are going to get some great updates as well, but let's get to something exciting as well. As I want to mention that you guys have been super, super generous, and you guys are giving away not one, but two 3-night stays to two lucky spoiled agents. Am I right?
That's right. Look at you.
That is correct.
Well, and thank you for your generosity. So you guys have to stay on to the question period to qualify. You don't have to ask a question, but please stay on. And also, Lorena Berrigan in the background is going to answer the Q&A box. So if you guys have any questions, only add them to the Q&A box, not to the chat. And why? Because the chat, we lose them, they move up, and it'll be hard for us to answer them. And we want to make sure that we answer all the questions you guys have. So without further ado, Mr. Angelo, if you want to share your screen, and we're going to get this party started. How about that?
Sure, I will do that. 1 second. Let me know if you see my screen.
We do.
All right. So as you already know, this is our beautiful Barceló Bávaro Grand Resort. And this is a complex composed with two hotels inside. The first one is Barceló Bávaro Beach, adults only. And the second one is Barceló Bávaro Palace for families. All right, this is one of some of the key selling points that we have in our property. We are 25 minutes away from the Punta Cana airport, 2 mile long white sand beach, swimmable and shaded with palm trees, best family rooms in the entire island, with occupancy up to 6 guests. Multi-generational resort for families and adults only, entertainment with live shows, casino, and a separate disco for adults and another disco for teens. We have a golf course with 18 holes designed by PDI in 2010 with the green fees included. And we have a convention center with full capacity up to 5,000 people at the same time. Um, this is a recap from our complex. We have 1,991 rooms, 10 restaurants, 5 buffets, 16 bars, Wi-Fi, and all-inclusive plan 24 hours. Um, sorry. We also have a youth spa, sports, water sports, our gym, golf, the lakes, casino, nightclub, and shopping mall, plus 2 water parks. And this is our hotel bank. Here in this section, you will find the Barceló Bávaro Beach, adults only, and the rest is Barceló Bávaro Palace. As you can see, this is our 2 miles white sand beach, and it's one of the most beautiful beaches in Dominican Republic in the Caribbean, with a natural coral reef that works as a wave breaker, and it's very quiet and beautiful. As you can see, this area, it belongs to the golf course and the natural lake that we have. The main building, what, let's say, everything happens with restaurants, casino, disco, shopping mall, and everything. So the Barceló Bávaro Beach is quite very quiet hotel, and that's why you can use all the amenities that we have at Barceló Bávaro Palace if you're staying at Barceló Bávaro Beach. Okay, and here is the convention center. We also have the sports courts like tennis, basketball, and pickleball as well. Here we have a softball field, football, soccer field, and a lot of courts for tennis, basketball, paddle, and pickleball as well. Plus mini golf, skate room, bowling center, and some amenities that we'll see right here. It is the recap for Barceló Bávaro Beach. We have 589 rooms, 2 a la carte restaurants, 2 buffets, and 2 bars. And here is our base or standard room, which is our superior room. We have 432 units of this one. And this is what you have included in this room. This room is in dimensions of 47 square meters with a king size bed with 2 per 2 meters, or 2 double beds, 1 per 2 meters, or a grand king size bed for a 2.70 per 2 meters. This includes a pillow top, a fan, terrace, or balcony, air conditioner, 43 inches LCD TV, Wi-Fi, closet with iron and ironing board, coffee maker, safety deposit box, mini bar, hair dryer, vanity mirror, bathrobe, slippers, and snacks. All these amenities you will find them in all of our room categories. Here is our second room category, which is superior room, ocean view premium level. Same size, but the view is the one is different plus the amenity because it belongs to the premium level. And then we have the superior room, ocean front premium level. We have 73 of this room. It's still the same room inside, but we have a different view, which is closer than the previous one. I'm going back to show you again. We have ocean view and ocean front, so you won't have any confusion on this. And now we have the superior room swim up premium level. We only have 18 of this room, still the same room inside, but you will have the swimming pool outside. And this is the only room which is different than the rest. This is the suite oceanfront premium level. We only have 5 like this in Bavaro Beach. We have the bedroom, the sleeping room, and the living room. Plus, this room has a jacuzzi. That's the only room category with a jacuzzi at Bavaro Beach. For the gastronomy of the Bavaro Beach, we have the 2 buffets, like I mentioned, the Caribe buffet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and La Brisa for lunch, starting at 11 a.m. And it's a la carte during the evening, La Brisa, turning into a Mediterranean cuisine, right? And we have the Chess Gourmet, which is international cuisine for dinner only. Let's talk now about the Bavaro Palace. The hotel we was mentioning was the adults only, and this is for families. Barceló Bávaro Palace is composed for 1,402 rooms, eight a la carte restaurants, three buffets, and 14 bars. And here is the descriptions of the room categories. First of all, we have the superior room. We have 170 rooms with maximum three guests in this room category. And then we have the junior suite with 800 units with maximum four guests. The superior room is located by the gold section in the lakes, but the junior suite is located by the beach. So 80% of this room category, junior suite, you will find a partial or front view to the ocean. And then we have the family club rooms. Here is the family duplex, which is similar to a loft with two double beds in the first floor and a king size bed in the second floor. This one has two bathrooms in each floor. And then we have the family room. This family room is a two bedroom. Here is the king size bed, and there you will find the two double beds plus a jacuzzi in the balcony. Family duplex is for four guests, and family rooms is for four adults plus one child. That's the maximum occupancy. And here's the family club, the last one of the family club, the family junior suite premium level. This one is next to the junior suite rooms by the beach. So you will find, or you will see a partial view to the ocean from the balcony. It is a two bedroom, a king size bed, plus two double beds, and the two bathrooms. This room, depending on the location, you will find two sofas, or maybe, I'm sorry, maybe three sofas or four sofas, depending on the building. Building from 5 to 6, it will be four sofas or couches, and building from 1 to 4, you will find only three. We continue with the premium level rooms. We have the junior suite oceanfront premium level, which is the same as a junior suite, but the amenities for premium level and the view will be different because this one is oceanfront. The maximum that we allow in this room is four guests. We have 97 rooms this. And we have the suite oceanfront premium level, which is this one in this picture. This is a one bedroom suite. You will have the sleeping room and also the living room. They only have king size bed. You wouldn't have two double beds in this room, but you have a sofa like an L shape that works as a twin bed. And also we have the panoramic suite, which is this one, is similar to the suite oceanfront, but you will find like two balconies that gives you a view as panoramic. That's why it's the name. It has two balconies, it has two jacuzzis, one in the balcony, the other one in the bathroom. But the suite, this one only have one jacuzzi. And then we have the master suite. Where master suite, you only have two rooms like this. Even though this is a big room, you will see a very big living room and dining room. We only have one king size bed in this room, and this one is for two adults only. So kids are not allowed in this room category, but you can use it for meetings, family reunions, or anything that you want to do in the living room. And this is the last one, which is the presidential suite. Presidential suite oceanfront premium level. We only have two, and they are located in the main building in the third floor, out of the rest of the room. So we have the restaurants for seafood and steakhouse. They are in the third floor or over those restaurants. Those rooms are, uh, we have 3 bedrooms in this uh, room category, which is like a villa. We have living room, dining room, kitchen, office, private pool, as you can see here, and we can use this room for private events like cocktail reception and similar. And we have the premium level information here that I have talked a lot about this, but this is some of the amenities you will find in the premium level, which is personalized check-in and check-out, exclusive premium level lounge from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. The room service is included only for premium level. If the guests are not premium level, they will need to pay for the prices that we have on the menu. We have a daily hydrotherapy circuit on the spa. You need to book in advance to take advantage of these benefits. The rooms, well, with the best view guarantee because all of them are ocean front, excepting the family junior suite, which is a partial view. The bottle of cava as a welcome gift, 10% discount in the spa, land tours, activity, golf, and many amenities that you will have. Plus complimentary access to the Pirate Islands. The Pirate Islands is our water park, our main water park, because we have 2 of them. The Kids Water Park is part of the all-inclusive, while the Pirate Island is not. The regular price is $10 per person. Um, and let's talk a little bit about the gastronomy of the Bavaro Palace. We have 3 buffets, which is a Miramar, Bohio, and Buffet Corral for premium level only. The Miramar is international, and Bohio is Dominican. They both the same size and the same capacity, 400 and 440 people each one. And they are next to each other and they are connected, so you can go through one to the other at the same time. And we have the buffet corral, which is for premium during the day for breakfast and lunch, but during the dinner is for every guest. And we have the Strikers Sport Bar 24-hour. This is a snack bar, but we have a lot of options, healthy options that is not only snack. And Hoyo 19 Golf Bar, this is a food restaurant, and it's the only one that is out of the main building. This is located in the golf section. Here's some of the restaurant. I mean, all of the restaurant, the Bavaro Palace, a la carte. We have the Corasi food that we already mentioned, the Santa Fe Steakhouse, Dolce Vita, Italian, Mexico Lindo, Mexican, Kyoto Japanese, La Fuente Spanish, Hoyo 19 American, and La Comédie French. They all open from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. and you need reservation for all of them. If the guest is premium level, they can book the restaurants in advance by email. They don't need to wait to get to the hotel to get a restaurant reservation. And now I'm going to show you a short video from our resort. Okay, that was it. So I'm reading the chat here, and everybody wants to be here. So I'm waiting for you. So I know you have a lot of snow, some places in Canada, but well, this is the paradise. Well, thank you so much for your attention. So I'll give the word to Susan to introduce the next person. So thank you, everyone, for paying attention to this.
No problem. There's quite a few questions. I'm not sure if maybe do you want to take some of them now before I move on to Lorena Cortez? Angelo,
And,
did you want us to
and-
go? There's quite a few questions.
okay.
Okay, so let's go through quickly. Um, Megan's asking, do you have adjoining rooms or two double beds and also ocean views?
Yes. For example, some of the junior suite, like I said, they have a partial view to the ocean, and the junior suite are connecting with a king size bed plus a double bed. And
Okay,
the family junior suite, this one is partial ocean view. So like I show you two double beds plus a king size bed.
okay. Let's see here. Michelle's asking, is the family duplex are both in bathrooms and full bathrooms, or are they tubs or showers?
Full bathroom, most of them.
Okay, Michelle, there you go. Let's see here. Ariane's asking, which buildings are closest to the main pool area for the Bavaro Palace?
Building 4 in the left side and building 5 on the right side.
Awesome. And Chantel's asking, can we request a folding bed or is it a sofa pull-out bed?
It's not a sofa pull-up, it's just a couch. But a regular adult can fit in there perfectly.
Okay, great. Diane's asking, is food available 24/7?
Yes, in the sport bar and room service.
Okay. Ariane's looking to find out building numbers. So do you guys have a map that maybe we can share later in a follow-up email to show the building numbers?
Yes, in our fact sheet, I can send it to you and you can share with the rest. We have those buildings signed.
Perfect. And are there bracelets for the keys to the rooms or is it room key?
It's a bracelet key.
Great. You're doing a great job. I love it. You're banging them out. It's great.
Thank you.
Diane's asking, is a room service to be delivered to the room? Is that included?
For premium level only. For regular guests, we'll pay for the prices on the menu.
Okay. And Lisa's asking, what's the best way to reserve dining before arriving?
The same. If the guests are not premium level, they're not allowed to book before arrival. But if the guest is premium level, they can. We have a email for the premium level service, premium level team, I mean, and they can help you with that. So I can send it to you as well.
Okay.
Let me write this down.
No problem. That's good. Good questions, eh? They listen.
Yeah, very good question.
They love your properties. Okay, so Karen's asking, when were the rooms refurbished last in the Barceló Punta Cana?
Uh, Full refurbished, it was 2011. In the with the COVID in this, we paint, clean, make some changes, but it was not a full renovation.
Okay. All right, perfect. And Sherry's asking, if staying at the Barceló Beach Resort, I was under the impression that you need to be in premium level to use the Barceló Palace facilities. Is that correct?
Yes, if you are premium level, you have no restrictions to go from one hotel to other. But let me just explain this. If you're staying at Bavaro Beach, if and you're not premium level, you have the access to Bavaro Palace with some limitations in restaurants, in the small ones like Olla 19. I mean, this one is included. La Fuente Español, Kyoto Japanese, Mexican restaurant, and Italian. Those four, you don't have them included because they belong to the palace. But if you're staying at the Bavaro Palace, you don't have access to Barceló Bávaro Beach. But like I said, if you're premium level, you don't have any of those restrictions.
Okay, great. And Sandy's asking, are cribs available and are they guaranteed?
They are available but not guaranteed. I can tell we have enough, and I don't remember if we have any problem with our baby crib, but they're not guaranteed.
Okay, no problem. Francine's asking, and this is for me, if it's okay, I'll answer. We record all of our webinars, Francine, and all the spoiled agents on here. So this is a good point. I just wanted to mention that later on today, we're going to actually load it up onto, of course, the Barceló supplier page on spoiled agent. And you'll be able to see this and watch this and access everything about, of course, Barceló Pro and things like that. But we'll talk about that later. Okay. So not to worry, guys. And it's also on Facebook too. So there you go. Okay, so Sandy's asking, are there dedicated handicap rooms that allow a wheelchair in the bathroom?
Can you repeat that question?
Is there dedicated handicap rooms where the wheelchair can get into the bathroom?
Oh, yes. Yes, we have handicap rooms in both hotels.
Okay, great. And Carrie Lynn's asking, how many specialty dining reservations are allowed per night at the stay at the Barceló Maya? So the middle four resorts, the Palace, Riviera, premium versus not premium.
Well, they asked for something about Maya, but I'm going to answer about Bavaro. Here is a tea time per day included, but any extra tea time, but I don't think they play 2 times per day, will be charged. Also, with the fact sheet and this, I will send you the prices for the golf course and everything.
Oh, for the dining though, for the dining to make reservations.
Oh, I understood tea time. So
Sorry.
one per day.
Okay.
By reservations for dining. Um, we guarantee we have a list of guaranteed restaurant per day that we confirm upon arrival. If you're 7 nights, we guarantee 4 nights.
Okay.
But you can book the rest subject to the availability. But it's one restaurant per night.
That's great. And also Carrie's asking if she has a group booking. Can you reserve for groups for restaurants?
Yes, we do, but we have 2 special restaurants for that. One is the Steakhouse Restaurant Santa Fe, and the other one is the Seafood Corral. They have a special room for groups. This basically has a cost for $30 per person because they have a special menu for groups. But it's something we can work it out.
Okay, good. You guys, there's nothing that you can't do. That's great.
Yeah, that's correct.
Also, Tracy's asking, is there gluten-free menus on and celiac? Can you guys accommodate those types of dietary restrictions?
Yes, we do. The way we do this is when once you arrive, you go to the guest relations department and they give you a letter that you can take to the restaurant and show to the hostess or waitress, and they can help you with a special menu without any extra cost.
Okay, great. Okay. People are saying, great property, Angelo. They need to get back.
We're waiting for you.
On Facebook, they're asking for FAMs. They want to come see you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, before we move on, of course, to Lorena Cortez, who is going to be speaking about the Barceló Maya Grand Resort, is it possible if you can, Samantha's asking a quick overview of the difference between the three for yourself, and which have the, if you don't mind, if they can go between the three and how that works for access.
Yeah, so what I can tell you on my knowledge is Barceló Bávaro Maya is a bigger hotel than Barceló Bávaro Palace. We have only 2 hotels here in Bavaro, and Maya has 5. I'm not very good, well understood about all the amenities, but I think Lorena can help with this because he basically sells both hotels. I mean, she basically sells both hotels. So
Okay.
she can give you more information about the difference between both.
Great. And that brings us on to Lorena Cortez now. Thank you so much, Angela. You guys stand by. We've got one more great resort to talk about, and then we're going to have some fun. We're going to test your knowledge a little just to see, who's been following to be a pro and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
thank you, Angelo. And now we'll bring on our friend Lorena Cortez, and I'm going to close my camera and my mic. And Miss Lorena, I'm going to pass it over to you. And thank you again, Angela. And we'll bring you back on, Angela, at the end.
My pleasure. Have a good one. Bye.
Over to you, Angela. Sorry, Lorena.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Angelo. Welcome, spoil agents. For me, it's a pleasure to be here sharing with you our beautiful Barceló Maya Grand Resort. This picture you see on the back is actually real. It's not trick. It's our real turquoise waters. And we're gonna start explaining you how the resort works and a little video after, and well, basically all the experience regarding Barceló Maya Grand Resort. Okay, well, all you can see in this video is the shortest we could do it because we have for sure many activities and so much more to show you, but for that you have to visit us. Okay, let's start saying that we are a complex, but we are not complicated. We have 6 hotels inside property, basically 4 in the middle, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. The ones in the middle are Barceló Maya Caribe, Colonial, Tropical, and Beach. Beach, Caribe, Colonial, and Tropical share amenities, pools, entertainment, restaurants, and so much more. Also, the Maya Mall, that is for everybody. And I want to show you here in this map. We have 3,610 rooms in total. I know it's a lot, but at the same time, we manage very well because we have the space. It's 2-kilometer beach, beautiful sand, so you can be all around property. In this 4 in the middle, basically you have, you can see here in the map the buildings. The green and the blue buildings is Caribbean Beach, and this light purple and orange is Tropical and Colonial. Beach and Caribe are the ones with renovated on the top premium level service and rooms. We have the lead room that is superior for all the rooms and the premium level rooms that are on the top. Some of you are already familiar and sell us a lot, thank you. And for the ones that are new to our property, premium level is the service that basically we recommend if you want to be or stay in the best location. We don't sell views, we sell a location. You for sure will have best location and property, room service 24-hour, hydrotherapy included is once per day during all the stay. You have discounts on the shop. We have also concierge, and upon arrival, you have a premium level lunch where you can access directly to little snacks and beverage that after a long way on the airports is always a relief for everybody. And of course, entertainment is for everybody. Our family style oriented is for everybody. You can see the shows, you can be with the kids. We have the Barcy Club. We have also lots of activities. Sometimes I get this question like, are it's okay, the shows for the kids? Yes, they are okay, perfect for them. The pools entertainment is everything oriented for families. We have also here on the top where you can see our use spa and also the beauty salon. We have entertainment, but also we have weddings. Weddings is another area that we have in an option, and the weddings are basically spread all around property. It's many options also for the people that want to be here, even engaged. And most of people also visit us for like families or friend weddings. So it's a great option. If any of you have questions, let me know and we can put you in contact with the wedding department too. So coming back to the areas, we have the Maya Mall. Yes, indeed, it's a real mall. You can do shopping, clothes, jewelry, craft articles, many options. And also on the mall, we have restaurants, and our strikers area is a sports bar 24/7 open. If they arrive in the early morning or departure on the night, we have always a light buffet and they're ready for them. And also is the bowling area. This is with an extra cost. The access to the mini golf, that is included, and it depends only first come, first serve. I'm sorry. And so activities also for the kids. Basically, we have the One Teens Lounge, and there is the discotheque. The discotheque is designed for the teens. I know they grew also fast and they need an area also to enjoy. So we have it conveniently just located in front of the sports bar, so you can be there watching, but not inside. There is not adults allowed inside the one discotheque. We have also a real chapel, so consecrated chapel, and the real weddings are going on there. And activities in the middle also for the Pirate Island. Pirate Island is basically our slides and the surf ride area. This is 400 pesos per person per day. And kids under 6, they are for free. Also activities on the courts for paddle area, tennis, basketball, and so much more. If we go to the front, we also have the paddy area and the water sports. All the ones that are not motorized are included on our all-inclusive plan. And the ones that are motorized have an extra cost. You can book directly on the area. And as well, we have pools for everybody. Those pools are the ones that you see in the top. If you are at Colonial, you stay at 1, you play at 4. If you are at Caribe, you can access to Tropical Colonial as well. All of them basically are connected within walking distance. You can see here the map is big, but it's not as big when you walk through the property. And I assure you, if some of you have been already staying here, once you are ready and connect between each lobby, you realize it's not as big, but of course we have many space for everybody. Okay, we share also theaters for Colonial and Tropical and another theater for Caribe and Beach. The rooms on this property are superior rooms, and on the top we have also the premium levels and also suites. If we move to if you see yellow, it's Palace. Barceló Maya Palace is the one on the left if you see the screen. In this one, you have the benefit, you stay at 1, you play at 5. That means that you can access to these other 4 properties, plus the one that you're staying in, that is Palace. Palace is a property that people, of course, they love a lot. We have lots of repeaters. We have people that got engaged or married and now they come back with the kids. That means that they are, of course, loving it and repeating, and we love it too. We have even an adults only pool and access also to a water park that is included also on the Barceló Maya Palace. And here we have junior suites that are bigger rooms than the ones on Caribe Beach, Colonial, and Tropical. We have this award for a 4 diamond recognition under the AAA, and we are so proud of it. And also convention space. It's important to mention that, yes, we are designed, as mentioned, for events, conventions. So the woods that when people visit is that something going on always on property, but we made it as seamless as possible for everybody, so everybody can enjoy. We have singles, we have couples, we have convention, we have families, so we are designed for all. That's why we mentioned that we are GRANDioso. And at Barceló Maya Palace, also you see the top on the buildings is the best location on property that are our premium level rooms. Premium level rooms are basically on the right side on property, and on the left side on the property we have restaurants. Here we have 3 specialties. There is Brazilian, French, and Caribbean. That is seafood. Okay. Also remember that they have this access to the restaurants, but also they can dine at the middle on the mall, or also they can be on the beach, on the grill. There are beachfront restaurants, so they can be everywhere around. Okay. As well, we have premium level in this section, and it's worth to mention that when people don't find, or you don't find more space, because of course all of the rooms are sold out already for premium level, you can still offer premium level service, that is a wristband that you sell for the cost is 600 pesos per adult, 300 pesos per kid, and they still have the access to the benefits, just not the room. Okay. Also, we have different pools in there, a semi-Olympic pool, this adult pool, and a space on the beach. We also mention, and it's worth to mention too, that people enjoy a lot because sometimes in the morning they see turtles, and you know, the sea life is just nearby because we are near to a reef, and we are lucky to don't have as much seaweed as the rest of the Riviera Maya or Cancun, because we are located in a lucky point where we are covered by the reef, and also the location on property, you can see the area is like a little inland. So we are happy and glad to have this beautiful space. People can access to the beach just according to the weather conditions, but it's usually beautiful and sunny here, like 95% of the year. We are in a warm weather. Even in December, we are enjoying, like right now, 25 Celsius. So I know It's
Lorena, I
cold
just
in
want to
there.
make sure that you still want to show the map only, right? Because we only see
Yeah.
the map. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, don't worry. We're here. I will be moving to the slides, but I think from the map is where the most is. And after I will show you little pictures from everywhere I'm talking about.
That's great.
Okay. At Barceló Maya Riviera, now we move to the right side, is our newest property. It's 2019 opening, and it's beautiful design. Probably some of you already saw pictures, areas. We have infinity pool, 2 bars, one to the right, one to the left. The left one have music on it, all the areas and entertainment going on, and the right side is just quiet, and you can enjoy in there being alone or with your friends or family, sorry, and being in there enjoying the views. In Barceló Maya Riviera is an adults only concept. We have rooms, the maximum occupancy per room is 3 people. Oh, I forgot to mention at Palace is 5, or probably I see it, but okay, at Riviera is 3. And we have the rooms that are on the front and the ones that are on the back. The back ones are the garden views. Of course, there is beautiful nature and you can see green everywhere. And in the front, you have the views to the ocean. And the little line that you see in there in blue is all swim up rooms. So yes, we have many. And this big square in blue is our Barceló Maya Arena. We are able to host up to 8,000 people on property in this arena only. And I know it's a lot. And sometimes we explain like it's easy, but it's just unbelievable. When you see all the people that stay around, it's just amazing area. For conventions and space, we have it all. Okay, in here we have 4 specialty restaurants. One is French, the other is Mexican, Italian, and Japanese. And all the restaurants on property a la carte require reservations and dress code. Long pants for men and just closed shoes. The rest for women, just not bikinis, no flip-flops. Other than that, we are good. And also we have this 4 Diamond Award recognition as well. And as mentioned, I know it's lots of work behind of this area. So thank you. And thank you also for sharing all this with your clients, because we know that helps you also to sell in our bullet points for selling. So I will pass now for the information, but I hope and being and able to see the mapping experience it a lot, you can see and easily enjoy how it works. So here is Barceló Maya Beach, Caribe, Colonial, and Tropical. Some pictures here on the pool one is how it looks swim up at Caribe, for example. You can see the areas that are well maintained for the paddle, basketball, and that I mentioned and stress out a lot, we have lots of space. On the beach, in front of the pools, we have lots of sunbeds on chairs. So people don't have to be worrying in the morning, putting on towels because, okay, probably it's a bit crowded and tropical, but you move to Caribbean and you find a space. Or you are at Palace, you move to Colonial and you find a space. So we have many area and room for being around and enjoying. You can see here what I'm talking about. The restaurant, the one you see on the top is Mexico Lindo. That's my favorite one. It's not because it's Mexican, but I love it. I love the service, the food, the location, and the setup on the restaurant is a colorful, and I'm sure that you or your clients gonna love it and show it. You can see also here below how the beautiful sand, it is how it looks. We don't move, we don't trick the pictures, we just clean every day. Like in the mornings, they do a little cleaning just for keep it as nice and beautiful, but it is how it looks in a real day. And the space on the restaurant. This is Barceló Maya Beach, Caribe, Colonial, and Tropical rooms. We mentioned, and the rooms are designed with the same amenities and room space, just change a little bit the decoration, but you can see how it looks a room in a regular day, just a garden view. It can be doubles or king size bed. The sofa, it's a day bed, not pull-out sofa, it's just important to mention. And I always mention that if the clients have teens or they are tall, it's important to mention how can fit, and if not, suggest to give or to get 2 rooms. It can be connecting rooms for a fee if we have it availability, and if they are interested in, we can do that. If not, the option to be in 1 room just with this off, it's perfectly fine. Just offer them the options so they can choose the best for them. Okay, here we have junior suite ocean front, family rooms, ocean front premium level, swim up premium level, and suite swim up premium level. This is how it looks. For example, the one where you see the gray colors is how it looks the suite at Caribe. And of course, this beautiful area. The ones that were renovated in 2014 were on the area on Beach and Caribe. And right now they have jacuzzi in the front. If you compare the pricing, that's why Colonial and Tropical is less expensive than these other 2 lobbies. Other than that, they have the same areas and access for the facilities. Okay, here on the top is our Strikers sports bar, the Trattoria restaurant, Kyoto, and of course this little kiddo enjoying the Barcy a la carte and buffets and restaurants. We have even a Plaza Mexicana. The clients, of course, if they want, they can go outside, but we have it all in here indoors. It's next to the chapel. We have the artisans area and escape rooms and the discotheque, because yes, we deserve to have fun too. So we have it all. The Maya Mall, you find casino, Dark World is a haunted house. You have, and it's all year long, and not just temporary, that's forever in there. And Strikers, the skate fun, the restaurants I mentioned before, a la carte, stores, and the club one for the teens. The Pirate Island is on the front outside, and the surf ride. Here's some pictures having fun. If some of you, I dare you to have in there like more than 15 minutes, you will be my hero. And the mini golf area, the haunted house, and also we have golf carts and quiet cycles that you see on the top. That is for an extra fee and it's much fun. Also, if you are sporty, you can see our beautiful area and the youth spa. We also have this princess room for youth kids spa and sauna, hot tub, and beauty salon. So if the people want to enjoy a couple for a marriage, a real wedding, we have beautiful locations and you can be in contact, as I mentioned before, for more information. For sure is dream weddings with these beautiful views on the back. The turquoise water and the weather conditions are amazing. Okay, here we stop at Barceló Maya Palace. You stay at 1, you enjoy 5. And here you can see a little bit of the options for the room and the access. This is how it looks on the entrance, space in the room. I want to show you in the next slide. This is the one. For example, you can see here how it looks, a double room, and you see the sofas that are on the end. So you can easily distribute 5 people in there. And the rooms are more spacious than the one in the middle ones. And also for the bathroom, you can see it's a real picture. So this is how it looks. It's enough space for families, and I strongly recommend for families of 5. So you can have, of course, people that are 10 total, 2 rooms, or of course more if they want. But there is fan in the rooms. This is luminous, and the decoration, I know lots of people love it because it's real Mexican, like colors, colorful orange, yellows. I love it too. Okay, let's continue with Barceló Maya Riviera. This is our adults only, and this is how it looks in September. Usually we have full different areas and international conventions, but on September we put just Mexico. Okay, Barceló Maya Riviera is the one that have access to the 6 properties. You stay at 1, you play at the 6. Okay, you have access to the facilities, the pool, entertainment, basically everything. And we have some, like, so important to mention, we have super king beds. Super king beds, all of them split. So that means that you can be in this beautiful amazing and full bed, or have it divided into, it's the only lobby that we can guarantee type of bed because all of them are split. So you don't have to be worrying if the people fit, not fit. This is the one. If people is asking or like what's the best option for adults, this is the place. For me, it's my best recommendation. For people that is enjoying, they are adults or they are traveling couple, single, that's perfect spot, or also for convention. And you can see here access, this is like a general slide for the water part, the restaurant on the palace side and the property. And this is how it looks a room at Riviera. As you can see, of course, it's top-notch. It's just unbelievable. Once you enter there, you can see this amazing spacious room with the super king size bed. The decoration, the lighting, the views are breathtaking. You can see even from there on the one below, the view that you have to the ocean is just beautiful. And here we have different categories too, like many. Junior suite is the at least room that you have, that is the one that you're looking to. And we have up to governor suites, oceanfront premium levels, oceanfront junior suites. The premium level here is located again on the top, on the property, and for sure they will not be disappointed on the rooms. You can see, for example, here how it looks. The ocean, the deco, the space, you have the sunbed, you have lighting, you have jacuzzi. All of the rooms have jacuzzi on it. Even the garden views, I know, it's unbelievable. And well, the restaurants here are the view. You can see on the top, the French, Japanese, Mexican, and Italian. All of them, they are delicious. I have tried them all. Yes, I have been there. I need to sacrifice. I know for sure. I have to be there and taste everything. And I assure you, they are delicious. And this is how it looks at the empty pool. That, of course, is not usual, but if you arrive early in the morning, this is how it looks. And the restaurant location, the one you see on the top is the restaurant that is buffet and have like plenty of choices. Also, we have in all property gluten-free options, vegan options, or any allergy that we can manage. As Angelo mentioned, when you arrive at the guest service, we provide you with a letter. They show you on the restaurants and they take care of you. So they enjoy their stay, we take care, and we know that's important. So as soon as they arrive, approach to the guest service. Here you can see a beautiful sunset. Also the sunrise are beautiful and amazing, and our infinity pool. Here is my contact and the ones for my coworkers in case you require information for Mexico, Latin America. Maru Navarro, she's our leisure group sales executive. So if you have groups of families that are visiting, want to enjoy a special dinner or a private dinner, you can contact her for sure. And Victor, he's our tour and travel sales manager. You have his contact here too. And Lorena, that's me. You have in here my contact too. Please don't hesitate to contact us. Remember that there is all this general information, but you have us. Please contact us if you require like a special dinner or this beautiful celebration for a family, couples, or friends. Let us know. So for sure we can celebrate with them something special. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and I will be here if you require anything. Thank you so much.
Okay, amazing, Lorena. Thank you so much. There's a lot of questions in the question box, and we have a lot on Facebook as well. So I guess we're actually Guys, I know a lot of you have spent your lunch with us and we really appreciate it, but don't go away if you want to have your question answered. We're going to go through every single question, but you have already qualified for one of the two prizes and we'll reach out to you. But if you have to go and you have to go back to selling Barceló hotels, we get it, but we'd like you to stay on so we can take your questions. I know we have a few people helping with the question box as well. So I'm just going to go over here. We're going to take a look at Facebook. And let's see here. Facebook is Sonia saying, I see there are tennis courts. Do you guys have pros on site?
If we have, sorry, what? Can you
A
repeat,
tennis
please?
pro on site?
Tennis pro, no, but can be required. Yeah.
Okay, so you can ask for a tennis pro.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Jill. Jill's asking, how much is it for the connecting fee?
Connecting fee is 700 per room per night, so 13 dollars. Sorry, pesos. The dollars is a lot. So 700 per night per room.
Okay.
And first of all, we need to verify availability. But if it's available, we put the notes and we add it in there.
Okay, great. Lily's saying on Facebook she's preparing a wedding group quote right now, so that's awesome.
Yay.
Amazing. Okay, so let's look over here. I just want everyone to know that I launched a poll on Facebook. Facebook guys, the poll is there if you guys want to answer the poll. And I'm going to launch something here on Zoom as well. And the poll is, if you guys can see it on Zoom, and there's one on Facebook, so you guys can answer it on Facebook as well. And the question is, are you a Barceló pro? So let's see here. I'm going to give everyone a few more minutes to answer. Facebook friends, it's on Facebook as well. And it's also here on Zoom. So I got a few more people answering. I'm going to close the poll in a moment and I'm going to share the results. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so the results, if you guys can see Lorena, Angelo. So it's almost half, almost half.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay,
Awesome.
Janine said she signed up today, so that's great as well.
Wonderful.
Okay, so there's the results for that. Okay, we're gonna get back to the Q&A, guys, because we have a lot to do. Denise is asking, is there food at the sports bar on Facebook?
It is actually the one that have the option 24/7. So if they go in the early morning, they will see options for kind of breakfast. And if they go at noon, basically they start changing the food during all day, like with options until night. Also, for example, if they are on the bowling area, they can be just next to, that is the bar, or take some fries there. So there is always options for eating, yes.
All right, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go through these quickly here. Lisa's asking, is there pickleball? And
Yes.
And it's included?
Yes.
Awesome. And Lynette's asking, where is the Pirate Park water park located in relation to the Palace section?
It's basically in the middle. If you remember on the map, just I mentioned in the middle is the water entertainment area, just between Colonial and Caribe. It's just basically in the middle of property. I forgot to mention in presentation that we have a bus that is basically moving all day long until 2 a.m. and is basically stopping in each lobby every like 20, 25 minutes. That is the time that takes from one lobby to the next other.
Okay, great. Kenzie's asking on Zoom, please confirm if the upgraded to premium is 600 pesos per day or per person?
Per bracelet is per person, basically. They option, for example, there is different options. You can purchase bracelet, or my option, if, for example, they want to enjoy the hydrotherapy, but they don't want all the stay, they can purchase this bracelet at the half on the stay. So they can enjoy the rest of the stay with these benefits, including hydrotherapy and room service.
Okay.
600 per person and 300 for kids.
Sandra on Facebook's asking, do you guys have travel agent rates?
We do, and please contact me. I hope you can visit soon.
Okay, great. Let's see here. Okay, Brenda's asking on Zoom, is there transportation to the cenotes across the street, or how many minutes to walk to it?
From basically the access to the hotel is on the middle. If you go, you just have to cross the street from the main access from security. You can cross the street. I mean, it depends if they are Palace or Caribe or Riviera. But if you are within walking distance from the middle, I mean, you can take the bus, get on to Barceló Maya Caribe, and just cross the street in front for the cenotes.
Okay. Brenda's asking, what time of day do the free shuttles run to Playa, please? To the Playa,
To Playa, well, she means like if we have transportation from the property to Playa del Carmen.
I think so.
Okay, and there is options. You can take taxi, that is at any time. They can just ask to the bellman and they call a taxi. And if not, sometimes people they go outside on property and there is regular like shuttles, vans going to Playa.
Okay. Lisa's asking, can premium guests get a booking dining via email prior to arrival at Maya?
Usually, like it's for everybody upon arrival because sometimes what the premium level concierge do, they do bookings in advance for them. So once they arrive, they already have something pre-reserved for them. But if they require something special or a special birthday, anniversary, you can tell us and we help you to get this dinner if possible in advance.
Okay. Lindsay's asking, can you please confirm which buildings have swim up room category? Is it Caribe or Colonial only?
Caribe and beach, yeah.
Okay. Latoya's asking, Lynette's asking, if you are an adult staying at the Palace, not premium, can you visit the adults only section?
Can you repeat, please?
If you're an adult staying at the Palace, but not premium, can
Yeah.
you visit the adults only?
Oh, yeah. Everybody can visit Riviera, for example, if it's for a dinner that most of the people do for this option, like, okay, I'm at Palace or I'm at Colonial or Tropical, it's an interesting question. They can go for a fee. For example, it's basically for the dinner. It's 600 pesos from the ones in the middle, Colonial, Tropical, Beach, Caribe, and 600 pesos for the ones that are at Palace.
Okay. Latoya's asking, after you check out and you're not using your room, can you still use the facilities? I guess while you're waiting for a flight.
Yes, you can still using the amenities, the facilities, just not accessing to the room. Yes, but of course they give you like your pass for the checkout.
Okay. Carrie's asking, how many specialty dining reservations are allowed per night? Per se at Barceló Maya?
It depends of the number of nights, like for example, 7-4, 5-4 nights, 3-3-2-1.
Okay, perfect. Brenda's
But as
asking,
well, sorry,
oh,
but as well, if you require something special, let us know, and we don't discount that from the tickets because you have us. That's why you are joining us in this webinar.
Okay, that's amazing. And you know what? I'm just going to also add into the chat for everybody. I'm going to add, here we go, for both, for Facebook and for Zoom, where you guys can find the supplier page for the Barceló hotels on Spoiled Agent that gives you contacts, pro information, everything that you guys are looking for. Okay, let's see here. I know Lorena's there helping as well with the questions. Brenda's asking, is the zip line closed now?
Yes, it's closed.
Okay. And Brenda's also asking, is it 400 pesos per person age 6 and over for the Pirate Park and the Flow Rider?
400 pesos per day.
Okay. For ages over 6, right?
Yeah, the kids under 6, they don't pay.
Okay. Let's see.
But of course, need a parent or an adult going on.
And was the shuttles at 9 a.m., are they still around or are they discontinued?
It's from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay.
The transportation, we have double decker. So always like going around. If no, after discotheque, somebody hanging out in there must be walking by the pool or the restaurant. But there is just a safe place, and it's worth to mention that we have security, and as we are located between basically two rocky points, there is not people that easily access to property. And it is important to mention because people can feel, and I believe it's one of the biggest selling points, because a lot of repeaters and family are here because they feel like able to go everywhere at day and night.
Okay, great. Okay, let's see here. Oh, so Brenda's clarifying. She's asking about the shuttle to and from Playa. It was
Oh,
free at 9 a.m. and returning at 4 o'clock.
no, we don't have a shuttle that goes to Playa included. That is like it depends on the taxi like fees, but I can ask the price because I don't have this handy, but I can ask like how much it is. I mean, could be something between 600, 700 pesos roughly.
Okay, sounds good. And if you guys are interested in any FAMs or anything like that, you can always email Lorena as well. And we're going to share all those contacts with you guys. They're also on Spoiled Agent, right? I just put the link in. You can find all that, spoiledagent.com. That's there as well. Let's see here. Okay, so Carrie's asking, you showed a slide with a small ATV type vehicle, but
Yes,
I was there and was told the Ventura Fly Park is closed. Is that
yes.
somewhere else at the resort complex now?
Is at the go-karts area. The same is in front of the, actually on Colonial. You just cross Colonial and it's the go-karts and the quiet cycle area. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sonia's asking on Facebook, it's great to be able to purchase the band for premium. Are you still one of those that are you still selling these, I guess? Can they purchase the premium band?
Yes, they can purchase the premium level. That's the one I offer for 600 for adults, 300 for kids. So that means that they don't have the room on premium level that is on the top, but they still having all the benefits.
Okay, great. Let's see. And Denise is asking on Facebook, are the travel agent rates only for certain times of the year or is it all year long?
Is mostly of the year, except for, like the blackouts, the regular ones, probably Christmas and New Year's Eve. But other than that, if we have availability, for sure you have this rate.
Okay, and Brenda's asking on Zoom, 600 pesos per day per adult to have a daily hydrotherapy. And what are the other features again, please?
You have, for example, the room service, the hydrotherapy, the access to different areas, the dining that is a la carte. Basically, you have priority. So for me, that's a lot because hydrotherapy is amazing. And 600 pesos is like a $30 for already. I do the math, for example. If you are with your family, it's husband, mom, two kids. You spend 600 already for just eggs in the morning for just you, and you are having this bracelet for everybody. So it's just figuring out on the math. It's just easy after you do the math. Like if you are not including it, it's probably easy, or the option, and that's why we don't like put it for all. Probably a lot of people goes on excursions, or like they are not on property and they are not using those benefits. So for them, it's okay for me. I don't need it, and they just require at night or at any time they needed the room service. But if they stay on property, they don't have plans to leave, it's a great option.
Okay, great. There's some questions here, just a couple more. Let's see here. Okay, if you're interested, let's see here. Do you have, sorry, travel agent rates in Canadian funds or is it in US?
Is US, yeah, for everybody in like internationally, we sell in US, yes.
Okay, great. And Kelly's asking on Zoom, can we bring our family on travel agent rates?
Well, you can bring family, friends, the ones that are good with you in the year. You have 2 rooms availability for you as a travel agent. That is great.
Okay, awesome. Well, I think we have covered all of the questions. You guys have done a really great job
You,
today.
thank you.
And if everyone's still there, we'll just bring you guys back on and say a goodbye. And don't forget, you guys have been super generous that you guys are giving away two 3 night stays to 2 lucky spoiled agents.
Ooh,
We really, really
yes,
appreciate the generosity of that, of course. And Lorena,
enjoy.
you did a great job. Your fingers were super busy in the Q&A box. I saw you, so thank you. And Angela did a fantastic job presenting as well as, of course, Lorena Cortez too.
Thank
So
you.
you guys you're an amazing
Thank
partner
you.
for us. We love you guys at Spoiled Agent, and we're super happy that you took your time and Lorena Berrigan to join us on your vacation in Puerto Vallarta to say hello.
I know I gotta open the bar now.
Perfect.
Invite us.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Susan and Kelly. And thanks, Lorena and Angelo. That was a wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. So if you guys need anything, all your travel agents, please, you have my email. You can always email me anytime, and whatever I am, I will answer your questions.
Amazing. Amazing. And Lorena's contact is also in the Spoiled Agent page. So what you guys just do is go to spoiledagent.com, go down to the hotels tab, and then you're going to find the Barceló Hotel and all of the information there as well. We know that a lot of you are already pros, but you got to get there. Some of you are not. Earn the rewards, learn about the program. So really great. Amazing firsthand information. Angelo on location, and also Lorena Cortez on location at the hotels. You guys did it.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Susan.
you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Spoil Agents.
Fantastic. You guys had a good turnout today. So
And
thank
good
you.
luck to everybody. So we'll let you know who the winners are.
Woo
If you get an email from Lorena, it's good news.
woo.
All right, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us today.
Have an amazing day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye.